So yeah, it looks like we're getting a lot of new items coming in Helldivers 2. Look at this vehicle. Yeah. So in this video, guys, we're going to be covering all of the latest leaks, new items, a 6-pack ammo refill, and a bunch of cool new stuff. There'll be timestamps in this video if you want to check out any specific thing. We're also giving away a copy of Helldivers in this video. If you want to maybe give it to a friend, just like the video, leave a comment, make sure you're subscribed. But yeah, before we continue though, I want to thank Unicorn Overlord for sponsoring this video. Unicorn Overlord is a brand new tactical RPG by Atlas and Vanillaware. It is the rebirth of a retro fantasy strategy genre, paying homage to classic 16-bit titles while adding new features such as an expansive overworld to explore, stunning modern 2D visuals, and an innovative battle system that blurs the line between real-time and turn-based gameplay. Unicorn Overlord focuses mainly around its tactical gameplay, which has been specifically curated with tactic fans in mind. Gather allies, forge bonds, and reclaim your kingdom as your quest across the 5 nations for powerful items and weapons to customize your characters. There are over 60 unique characters from a variety of different fantasy races, each with their own skills and classes, which you can mix and match to create the ultimate fit for any challenge. The game releases March 8th for all major consoles, but you can play the demo right now. But once again, thanks to Unicorn Overlord for sponsoring this video. Be sure to use my links in the video description if you want to check it out. That being said, back to the video. So yeah, there's been a bunch of leaks last night, which have sort of just popped up. And we've also got some new gameplay, which is pretty insane, of obviously the new mech suits and also a new vehicle, which has been added to the game, which actually has a mounted turret on the back. I'll be showing you guys some gameplay of that later in the video. But first, I wanted to take a look at some of the new items and weapons, which apparently will be coming as well. There's also a cool thing where you can actually teleport. So yeah. So first of all, we have this item here. Obviously, the supply pack is already in the game. But if you're not aware, there's only a supply pack that has 4. This one has 6. Now, I don't really know. I guess it's just more ammo packs. But to back up this leak, there's actually a screenshot of a Helldiver actually wearing the 6-pack on his back. And there's also one on the right showing the 4-pack. So yeah, just more ammo boxes that can contain ammunition. I know myself, I've been myself running out of ammo very, very quickly. So I think it would be good to have at least one person in your party running the 6-pack supply pack. Yeah, next up we have this weapon here. It is the Arc 12 Blitzer. It also looks like, I guess, a high voltage electricity arc shotgun. Now, you got to be very careful with these arc and electricity weapons because you can kill your teammates. Now, I don't know if this is going to be the new meta weapon like the Breaker where everyone's using it, but I can't imagine the whole party just using electricity arcing shotgun fighting bugs and yeah, even Automons. But anyway, on to the next weapon. We have this weapon here, the R36 Erupter. Now, this is a explosive weapon. It is a bolt-action rifle that fires a jet-assisted shells that explode shrapnel in all directions upon impact. Not recommended for close quarters use. It has medium armor penetrating as well. A lot of the explosive weapons in the game seem to be the very best. Obviously, that very last weapon you get on the Battle Pass tree is insane if you haven't used it yet. I don't know how this will compare, but this looks like a sort of long-range sniper explosive, which we don't really have in the game yet. So yeah, that could be pretty cool. Let me know what you guys think. Next up, this is cool. We've got the CB9 exploding crossbow. This fires powerful exploding bolts which do maximum damage upon direct impact. Gravity must be accounted for when aiming. So obviously this is going to arc, so you sort of need to aim, I guess, a bit higher than where you want to shoot, because obviously the ball will go up and it'll come down. I don't know like if this is going to be like substantial damage. It says it does 270 damage compared to the, I guess, grenade launcher. I'd have to check the damage numbers, but it does seem like it will do a substantial amount of damage. You're probably going to have to reload, I guess, after every shot, considering it is a crossbow, unless it's some type of high-tech crossbow where you can just fire multiple crossbows at once without reloading. But either way, explosive crossbows, I'm all for it. Next up, we have the SG-8P Punisher Plasma. This is a modified Punisher shotgun firing explosive plasma rounds. Fire carefully. It says exploding plasma can, and then it sort of just cuts out. So yeah, the screenshot wasn't fully properly taken. But it looks like exploding plasma says it can injure squad mates. So be very careful when you're using this. And then finishing up, we have the BX7 Displacer pack. And this is a backpack. And apparently this was in Helldivers 1, where you could basically teleport out or like just get out of trouble. It says a portable teleportation device, which activates the moment before the user would take a potentially fatal blow. So it looks like it's sort of like a safety net where if you get overwhelmed, you're about to die, there's just a ton of bugs rushing you or automons, it'll just teleport you out. I think this is really good. I don't know if I would take it like over the shield. I don't really know if that would be meta because you're just sort of like, I guess, abandoning your team. I feel like this would be really good in like solo play, but if you're with like a group of teammates, I really don't think you would need to use this. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this. I think this one's very interesting. A teleportation device. Pretty awesome. Right, now moving on to the juicy stuff. Obviously, you guys have seen the leaks about the mech, the big robot mech suit. There's a bit more gameplay to show its legitimacy. It's a mech suit. You can get in. It has a bunch of missile launchers, big, huge mounted turrets. But yeah, check this out. We now have vehicles. We've got vehicles, so we can just drive around now. It looks like it's like a 4-person car with a mounted turret on the back. And it looks like the gun is some sort of massive BMG, like 50 cal. I don't know how the ammo would work on this, if it's like unlimited, because you could probably just sit there with the car mowing down enemies with a free turret. I'm assuming this is a very like long cooldown stratagem that you can call in, or maybe you could only find them on the map. That would sort of make it a bit more balanced, because then the game would sort of decide when you can have the car. But yeah, it looks like you can just drive around mowing down bugs. Pretty insane. Like, this is definitely one of the coolest things I think that has or will be coming to the game. And yeah, you can obviously see it's legit. I'm pretty sure this was posted by the developer as well on Facebook, and then it was shared. I think there is a bunch of people actually testing like new patches of the game as well. So that's pretty awesome. I don't know if there's going to be like a fuel meter where if you run out of fuel, you can't drive it anymore, or if you're going to have to like fuel up the car. That would be a pretty insane mechanic. But yeah, a bunch of really cool leaks coming to the game, and I'm super excited. Let me know what you guys think of, I guess, your favorite weapon that you saw in this video. And I'll be sure to leave links to all the places I found the screenshots, and obviously the gameplay was posted over on Facebook. Yeah, if you guys want to join my Discord, it's discord.gg/Willis. If we get enough people joining and obviously talking about Helldivers, I will make a Helldivers section. Obviously, I've just started covering the game, so we're sort of fresh into it. But other than that, if you want to win that copy of Helldivers, just leave a comment on this video, leave a like, make sure you're subscribed. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video with another Helldivers. Peace.